Good health, my dear viewers. My name is Volodymyr Karnauch. I am Ukrainian and as of 2017 the resident of New York. I position myself as a modern scientist, the researcher of the subtle plan of human and the psychic. After obtaining a master's degree in psychology in 2010, I have been providing spiritual and psychological assistance for over 14 years. I combine the modern technologies and software with the spiritual knowledge received from my mentors and improve professional competence by traveling to different countries, attending unique courses and trainings as well as through meetings with prominent modern scientists of presence. I am actively learning new modern scientific paradigms and the diversity of scientific, spiritual, and cultural riches of different nations around the world. Today I am actively involved in the revival of a forgotten scientific field called Quantum Bioenergyinformatics. This term was first proposed by Volodymyr Mikitich Volchenko in 1988. This science introduced a new scientific paradigm, namely the doctrine of the information and energy nature of life and the universe. Bioenergy informatics defines consciousness as a physical reality. Most phenomena of consciousness, spirit, soul, spirituality, can be explained within this paradigm. The proposed approach makes it possible to present evolution not as a random combination of situations, but as nomogenesis, development according to the clear law of the Creator. We are talking about God. As a result, there is a possibility of a holistic worldview which involves about all the coherence and complementarity of the subtle, unmanifested information world alone with the material manifested. This is what helps to look in a new way at such phenomena as alternate states of consciousness, namely trance, channeling, energy healing, precognition, clairvoyance, and even transcommunication. The basis of bioenergy informatics is the leptoelectromagnetic hypothesis about the material carriers of physical fields in the form of leptons, light elementary particles starting with the electrons and their subclass, microleptons, starting with neutrinos. According to this hypothesis, the world around us is permeated by microlepton waves that transmit the motion of the world's lepton gas. The theory of the existence of lepton gas completely coincides with the ancient Chinese doctrine of universal Qi energy. According to ancient Chinese scientists, our entire space is permeated with the finest material substance, the vital energy Qi. In us, in people too, Qi takes place. We all get it all the time, including food and air. But still, Qi is something more than that. This concept also encompasses the mental and spiritual energy of every living being. Qi is the force that controls all processes inside and outside the body, both living and non-living matter. Thus, a parallel can be drawn: the theory of microleptons and the ancient Chinese doctrine of Qi, and the doctrine of human energy channels, namely the meridians. The doctrine of subtle energy information nature of human is present in Chinese medical acupuncture, an ancient practice of healing that uses knowledge of biologically active points, energy channels that transport the universal energy of life. Now, as we have learned, the medical acupuncture successfully uses energy informational science for the medical purposes. Bioenergy information research shows that there are standing lepton waves, quantum holograms, inserted into each other, copying the geometry and structure of our bodies. Each hologram contains all the information about the body, being its information double. While studying this science from a young age, I began to study new technologies, which, fortunately, some scientists have managed to develop by all over those years. They help in diagnosis and treatment, provide a real help for the human spirit, soul, and body, and give us the holistic understanding of the subtle information and energy interaction between them, as well as provide an opportunity to form a new vision of understanding of human health. Today, conducting bioenergy information testing, I successfully help my clients improve their quality of life. This and the study of the information energy field, the human aura, allows me to direct clients to eliminate information blockages in their energy system in a natural way, which automatically improves their physical condition as a whole and can prevent psychosomatic illnesses. This holistic approach helps to maintain our good health, improve our well-being, and able to guide us in the search for harmony with ourselves and the world around us. For more than 80 years, I have been engaged in the electropuncture research of the state of adaptive resources of the body, and today I use in my practice the latest technology in the field of bioenergy information testing, diagnostic complex crystal. I am the first certified specialist in the method of bioenergy information psychophysiological testing crystal in the United States. The essence of the method is to measure the electrical conductivity of the meridians through biologically active points located on the fingers with the further processing by program complex and visual demonstration of the results. We are testing 24 biologically active points which were discovered by Professor Park Jae-woo from Korea. The complex is designed to assess the psychophysiological state and level of the development of personality. The method solves the following diagnostic problems: identification of the primary information energy cause of the pathological process in the holographic matrix, determination of the nucleus of pathology, both informational and physiological, tracking the dynamic of the processes in the human body, including therapeutic effects at different stages of their implementation. In the visual dynamic mode, the functional state of organs of all basic systems of an organism is estimated. This allows us to preventively detect pathological abnormalities at the information and energy level, which are based on our psycho-emotional and spiritual state. The most unique is that this technology is able to visualize energy information flows and centers in the human body. The analysis of the performance indicators of the energy information centers makes it possible to assess the direction and level of the development of personality in various fields, ideas, knowledge, plans. Also, for the first time, we can visualize the model of the information energy field of the human in color. All deformation of the energy field have internal causes and depend on the psycho-emotional and spiritual state of the person and the functioning of its energy centers. Thank you all for your attention, and I look forward to seeing you in person in the United States and beyond. Truly yours, Volodymyr Karnal. I wish peace to all. Thank you.